Here is the first ball of match number 13. Shot. He cracks it through the covers, and this will be 4. He's driven on the up, just escapes the cover. It'll be another boundary.
A lot will rest on McCarter's shoulders.
More of attrition, and this one is blasted down the ground. We don't often see this. Cameron's taken down right off the giant inflatable ball. And McCarter, he is looking really dangerous. 14 have come off this first over. Last ball of the over. And this one will go as well, using the pace and turns on it. That one's into the tents. And well, it goes magical. What a start. Maxi, one hand off the tent. Brigade after one over 20 for no loss. This one's on length and dispatched summarily. That's going to be 6 more. Maximo goes straight and goes well. That's another one over the fence. Maximo Brigade. A lot of people saying they're not a short form side. We'll tell that to McCarter and Murdoch. They're off to a flying start here in match 13. He gets hit and he gets hit hard. Over mid-off. Maximo. It's 6 more to Brigade.
This game has a bit of spice in it all of a sudden as well.
Well, this is in the air, and he hasn't quite gotten this. I think it should be the first wicket. It is dropped at the last moment. Hung up the air a long time, and it doesn't quite hold this in the end. That's Sikandar Ali, who had to come in from cover. Reaches for this one, gets it in the gap, and this one will go all the way. Maximo brings up the 50 for Brigade. And they've laboured a bit in the last couple of overs, but still they're building a very healthy total here. Region. He goes for this, and he gets it. And McCarter, there's an interesting time out there. But this was an attempted slow ball from Oaksham, and he just dispatches it over mid-wicket. Maximo, 6 more. Last ball of the first half. There's that full toss. So he overcooks it, and I don't think they'll get there. Now there should be a run out at the keeper's end, and they're going to do it easily. So you see, once again, the kind of inability to push for those extra runs means that's only going to be 1 run, and they're going to finish 63 for 1. The only... $63 to win.
And the two Mohammeds are opening up, and they're going to open up with a flying start. Mohammed Babar and Mohammed Yassin opening up. It's angled in from Hussain and smashed away for 6 by Babar. A disastrous start. That's exactly where the ball's going to go towards, out towards deep mid-wicket. And a misfield. He's jumped over it, the birthday boy, Nick Gray. He's always wholehearted in effort. I think he should have cut this one off, though. And that's a second boundary in the first over. Full toss smashed all the way. It's going to be 6 more. That's a Maximo. My first call of that. This has gone over the head of the keeper. Could be a chance for the fine leg fielder who comes around and takes a really good catch. Oisin Reynolds, the youngster, 17 years of age. He loves it. That's the first wicket. It's a critical one for Brigade.
I love watching Oisin in the field. This is his patch. This is his turf down here in the third man region. Funny world, isn't it? Cameron.
Smashed and dropped. That should have been taken. It was hit straight back at Iftikhar Hussain, and it could have been 2 and 2 balls. Instead, he's grassed it. Hit into the sky. Could be a chance out at deep mid-wicket. And it's Iftikhar Hussain who holds on. He's just dropped one the ball before. It's always all action here at the European Cricket League 2022. It's finals week. He makes up for it. He's got redemption. And Brigade have their second.
Yeah, I mean, he had a lot longer to have a look at this one, didn't he, Lenny? Because this one hung up in the air, and so they're scoring out 17 for 2.
Down the ground towards long on, gone well over the head of that fielder. Poor delivery from Barr this time, and it's punished, and finally Cameron starts to get moving. This one's hit down the ground, going to be back-to-back 6s. Didn't think he had enough of it at first, but the away swing, that was the arm ball going away from the right-hander, has been heaved. Back-to-back Maximos, and the chase is now on. Smashed into the leg side, and Barr's ended up putting himself off. He's been hit for 2 6s, and now this one's a 4 down the leg side. Slower ball hit into the sky. There is a deep extra cover fielder, but it's going to go over his head. It's all the way for another Maximo, another 6, and this game surely going the way of the home side now.
Yeah, well, still in the balance, I think, but this is clever shot selection from Isan.
Smashed high, handsome, all the way for 6 more. And this over has been the pivotal one, the penultimate one of the chase. PIC Badalona are maybe claiming one of their biggest scalps in their history to bowl the final over. I don't know why that is, but this one has been dispatched, and that is very nearly game, set and match. They've decided to throw the ball to the birthday boy Nick Gray. He's ended up bowling basically a ball straight in the slot. It's been dispatched for 6 more. Wide outside the off stump, and that's going to be that. Ends in something of a strange circumstance with an extra being signalled outside the off stump, but a disaster for Brigade. They've lost another game, and the dancing is coming out from the PIC Badalona boys. They've taken another big scalp. The second time they've beaten a Test Nation side. They've already beaten Tunbridge Wells. Now they've beaten Brigade of Ireland.